That one.
We have to start hurrying up a little bit. Time to get you dressed. Here, pull.
I need it.
Good morning.
I am payment.
Today we're having a bye gift. Right now we're probably having like one of the busiest Mondays we've had in a very long time. So we had my daughter's appointment. Right now I'm actually headed to my dermatologist appointment to finally get this checked out, because I've had this redness for years now, but honestly postpartum I feel like it's gotten a lot worse. So I'm happy to finally get that checked out, hoping there's some treatments I can do even though I'm breastfeeding, because I know that interferes a lot of the times. But keeping positive. Also, I think I have like a skin tag on my neck, which I'm gonna try to figure out. We got a late breakfast brunch from Dunkin', because as you guys know, every time I come to my very far appointments, Dunkin' is a must. Our day doesn't even end at the appointments, because we actually have 2 dance classes for my daughter. One is like a trial dance class that we're doing for 2 weeks, and today's the second Monday. And then the second class is one that we already had scheduled for Mondays for like the past year. So today's like a pretty jam-packed day. We've been home for like about 20 minutes now. It kind of just felt very rushed morning. I thought I was gonna be able to like brush my hair more, like do my eyebrows and stuff, but that didn't get to happen. So there's that. I also didn't want to put anything on my face just because I wanted the dermatologist to like take a look for what it was and not have makeup on or something. But basically I got told that it was rosacea. It's a type of rosacea that has lumping, which is basically what I have. He said a lot of people mistake that for acne. So all I'm going to do is use a topical cream. I'm going to pick it up at CVS later. And since I'm breastfeeding, that kind of restricts a lot of the medications that I can take. The gnats are still here. Got it. Since my last video, the gnats have like multiplied. I actually got this Safer Home brand thingy-majiggy, and what it does is that this thing is really sticky and the gnats will stick to this. Look at all the little things it has actually caught on here. I'm actually pretty impressed. Oh my gosh, another one. He also mentioned a laser treatment that I can do to help like the puffiness, and that would come I think every 4 to 6 weeks. I'm actually gonna do some research on it because I want to double check that it's safe for breastfeeding, that it's not gonna affect anything on my face. If I'm not mistaken, it was IPL and PDL, but don't quote me on that. This is just it's something I've lived with for like years, and it's just annoying, and now it looks like it's kind of spreading to other parts of my face, so it's not fun. And the fact that I'm 4 months postpartum now, I think it's honestly made it worse than it was before. So that's a little skincare update. I'm probably just gonna keep doing the same face wash that I do and SPF, just because he didn't really say anything about it. Honestly, I thought the appointment would have been a little longer than what it was, because he basically came in, looked at my face for about 10 seconds, maybe less, and he was like, that's rosacea, with some other medical term name that has bumps. Our day is not over because it's about to be 4 o'clock and we have a dance class at 4:30 and then music class at 5:15. Now, before you guys go think that I'm jam-packing my daughter's schedule, this is only for today because she's doing a trial dance class for 2 weeks. We did the first one last week and the other one is today at 4:30. It's only a 30-minute class, and I think honestly we're gonna and honestly I do think we're gonna enroll her in the dance because she loved it the first time. So today is gonna either back that up or she'll tell she doesn't like it, which I don't see that happening. And then music class, she's been doing this for like I think a year and a half now. She loves it. It's about 45 minutes, and that one has been scheduled on Mondays for the longest time. That's why today is such a busy day. Thankfully we have dinner cooked, but that's a later thing right now. I'm thirsty. I think what really takes me out is that the dermatologist appointment was an hour away. So it kind of feels like the whole day was wasted, and it's just so hot. It's so hot outside that the car trip just feels rough. Hi, baby! Let's get ready. Yeah. No voy a tocar el piso. I think mommy's gonna go change clothes so we can get ready for dance class.
Yay! I can go.
No, little Globo's here. I feel like most moms are stereotypically like the safe ones, and the dads are the ones that are crazy and wild and fun. But in this household, what happened? In this household, it's definitely the opposite. I'm the more crazy one, where my husband is constantly like, babe, what can I say? I'm a fun mom, you know? I definitely get it from my dad, because my dad was the fun, crazy, wild one. So I want that for my kids, and honestly, I'm like that myself to begin with. All right, I'm gonna go change my shirt, these jeans and socks, because it's been a long day and postpartum stink is getting to me. If you ever need like a little refresh, honestly, rose water is the best little thing. And supposedly it's supposed to help with rosacea, so who knows, we'll see. I kind of just changed into like this little workout top, some shorts, just because I need something that's gonna help cool down. It's so hot.
Prepares. Do what I like that.
There's no trash. We are back from all the craziness, and thankfully we have some leftovers. Josh cooked up some steak fried rice yesterday, Japanese style. Voila! So thankfully we have dinner for tonight, and he did want me to order some dessert from this restaurant, and the dessert is so good. Otra cerveza? Sure. They have this thing called a butter cake. It sounds so simple, but it is one of the best desserts we've ever had. I don't know what they do to it. I'll show it to you guys later. And then they add like some special type of whipped cream and berries. And since I was already ordering that, I was like, well, why not get a little appetizer? So I got some bruschetta featuring my daughter's spoons. I think they actually put cream cheese. Yeah, cream cheese on the bruschetta. A pan con tomate. It's really yummy. You wanna try it? No?
Let's try it.
Try it?
Let's try it, Mommy.
Daddy can get on here.
I should be happy.
You wanna be happy?
Yeah.
Me too. I love it when you're happy. I love it when we're all happy. You see that whole line? I love these bowls for like Asian inspired dishes, just because I don't know, it just reminds me like a Asian bowl. Oh, you're on the phone? You're talking on the phone? Oh, okay. I just got out of the shower and I finally washed my hair, which feels like I haven't washed it in quite a while. It's currently 10:49 and this is actually the earliest I have showered in weeks. As you guys know, I am pretty much just like a night owl, and I could shower right before bed. Like if I shower and I go out for the slightest thing, like even throwing out the garbage, I feel dirty. So I end up showering like at 1, 2, 3 in the morning, and I keep saying that I want to fix my sleep schedule, but honestly it is just so hard when this is like the only me time that I get. One thing I love about my hair, and I don't know if it translates on camera, is it kind of has like a reddish tone to it, and I have never, not once, dyed my hair. This is virgin hair. That's why I've always kind of played with the idea of like I kind of want to do like a fun color, like blue. streaks or like red streaks or something cool and fun. But the fact that once you dye it, I feel like there's no going back. You're gonna have to constantly maintain it. Obviously, you have to be on top of it. And I think, as you can tell in my life right now, I'm not at the stage where I can take care of a lot of things. I keep thinking like I'm only getting older, so if I want to do something fun, it has to be now. Random thoughts. And on the topic of hair, honestly, I feel like this time around I am actually going through like postpartum hair loss. And I say that because with my first, I don't think I really had it. And to be honest, I have like really thick, long hair, so if I lose a couple of hairs, I'm not gonna notice. However, I'm 4 months postpartum now, and I feel like I will vacuum my whole entire house, and the very next day there's like balls of my hair on the floor, in her room, in my bathroom. Like, it's just everywhere. And beforehand, yeah, I would shed like a normal girl, you know, like a couple strands, one here, one there, blah blah blah. But now it's everywhere. As of lately, it's been really bad. Thankfully, I do have a lot of hair, so I don't think this will affect me. Hoping that I don't get any like, you know, bald spots or anything like that. But I think my husband is working on his car at this time. I'm telling you, we're both night owls. Oh geez, and these eyebrows. I also just realized that I never actually updated you on the dermatologist thing. He did give me an ointment to pick up at CVS that I'm supposed to use in the morning at nighttime. And I think I mentioned before I was going in that I had a skin tag here and in the back of my neck. He said they weren't actually skin tags, they were just moles. And something about some moles are deeper in the cells and skin, I don't know. But basically some moles can pop out like the way I had it. He asked me if I wanted to remove it right then and there. And initially I was like, I don't know, I don't think so. He's like, if you need to amp yourself up, that's fine too. Just call and make an appointment. And I was like, I'm gonna go with that. But then my husband just asked, like, are you sure? Sometimes I feel like I need to be pushed to do something. So him asking that, it's like, okay, we are an hour away. We're right here right now. It took me over a month to schedule this appointment. Like, you know, what are we waiting for? Just because I don't like needles? So I was like, F it, I'm just gonna do it right now. And the reason I was contemplating it is because they have to like numb the area with a needle. And honestly, it's really not even that bad. It's just the anticipation of knowing they're gonna put a needle in my neck that got my hands like really sweaty. But then at the end of it, of course, it was not close to bad. Whenever I'm like in a medical situation, I'm like, listen, I can give birth, I can go through that pain. But when it comes down to vaccines and needles and shots, like, I'm a baby. I've passed out. Oh my gosh. I'm hoping I can actually get my brows done soon because they look how they look. As of lately, I feel like I don't have a routine for my hair. And right now I'm kind of trying this new product. I got it at Target. It's from Mixed Chicks. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put some on. It does say to work a generous amount. Oh, of course. And with my face, I've had this for a long time now. Maybe this month my hormones are just going a little crazy because I did get my first period and I'm still breastfeeding, so it kind of feels like a scam, you know? They say that if you're breastfeeding, you don't get your period until you stop. But that was wrong with my first and with my second. Around the same time, actually. I think I got my period with my first when I was 3 to 4 months, so like just around the same exact time. Oh my god, I think I put too much here. It's like so flat. What is going on? Did I finish my skin tag story? My Saki. Like I said, it is a Monday night, but since my husband doesn't work Sunday, Monday, and Tuesdays, today basically feels like an actual Saturday. So we're gonna have some wine, some dessert, and I've been liking this Animals Malbec. I'm super into red wines. I really don't like rosés, and white wines are okay, but honestly, a good red I love. And I know not a lot of people like it, but I actually like dry wines. So I'm just gonna serve myself some of this. That's a lot, but honestly, I'm just gonna serve myself a little more than a glass so that way I don't have to get seconds. And if I do, so what? It's Saturday in my head. That is so good. I feel like I look like a little boy that has his like hair gelled and is going to school. You just like take this part out. No, I'm kind of just waiting for Josh to finish up there so we can have dessert. But let me just show you guys what it looks like. Here she is. It looks so basic, I swear to you. But the flavor is outstanding. What makes this dessert is this butter cake, and we're gonna warm it up before we eat it. But guys, this is so delicious, and I'm gonna show you guys when we actually eat it. And then they add this like delicious whipped cream topping thing, and the fruits just make it like It's literally like the cherry on top because it's so sweet, but the fresh fruit just really like makes such a good combination. And I think this is supposed to be ice cream, but this was in the fridge, so it's probably melted. I actually don't even remember eating this with ice cream, just like the whipped topping, and it is so good. I had to change my battery out, but while I wait for my husband to finish whatever he's doing on that car right now, it is a Monday, so I thought like why not use my actual planner. I bought it in my last vlog, and I love Notion for my monthly goals, but I'm also a pen and paper type of girl, and I just think that writing things down, checking them off, it's so satisfying. I feel like there has to be some studies done on why it is so satisfying to check things off. So this week, what week is it? I don't even know. August 26th till the 1st. Honestly, I kind of want to paint the walls of the laundry room because it's kind of been in a standstill because I think I'm nervous to take the next step. Laundry. I feel like I had a ton of motivation starting off, and I don't want that to die down because once it does, I don't need this fun little, you know, maybe month project to turn into a 6 months project. What do I have for Tuesday? Not use. At this point, I feel like I'm gonna be done with the wine before he finishes with his car. I'm doing a kitchen cleanup, and he is still working on his car. I finished my wine. I'm listening to just like some YouTube videos while I clean. Even though I feel like just pretty much sitting and not doing anything, I'd rather get ahead. A little second cup of wine never hurt anybody. While he finishes whatever he's doing in the garage, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this book. I said I wanted to start a new book this month, and I haven't just because life. But I'm gonna go ahead and finally start while I wait for him because we are currently watching The Bear. But till then, ooh, it's real dark. Until then, let's just get started on this book. I may have had a little too much wine, and I don't know if I can concentrate entirely on this book. I was definitely getting a little bit of the giggles with my husband. So, okay. He's taking a quick shower, so I'm going to try to just really try to get into the book and relax. Let me save the rest for dessert. Kind of feeling the little giggles, so I hope I sleep good tonight.
Very good.